What's up, YouTube? So today we got a little something different. It's a truck. We're gonna work on it and try to get it right. I got it running already, but there's a few things still wrong with it. So we're gonna post it while we're getting it fixed. So this is what we're working on until we start racing again. My stepdad, he used to have it, and he sold it to some guy, and then it sat in a junkyard for like 3 or 4 years. So now we got it back, and I wanted to get it running and got it running, and now we got to do a little work to it. What we're gonna do is start by getting this tire off, because as you can tell, we got that tire on there, but this is the only one that we couldn't get off. The rest of them are off. It's only this one.
No,
Oh,
my guess is
maxed out.
my guess is we're not gonna be able to get that tire off because I done tried to get it off before. Is this the socket that's already on here?
Yeah. Brand new tire, be on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
I left the lug a little bit. Driving it right a bit. So it can free it up.
Yeah, that'll work.
So what we're gonna try first is a little yanking pole.
And then kick it.
That ain't gonna work. Come on. And let's speed up. Alright, let's go get the sledgehammer. Think it'll work?
Probably not. Swing, put it back into it. There you go. Can't tell if you're just bending it or if it's moving. No, you're definitely just bending it.
It moved.
No, I don't believe it did. Y'all go back and watch and tell me if it did. No, I believe it's just bending that rim. Now that time it might have moved.
There's still a lug nut on it.
I believe that'll do it. Yeah, usually that'll do it. Now they're gonna think it wasn't really stuck on there. But I swear it was.
It was stuck.
A moth.
It wasn't no moth.
Yeah, it was. I seen it on the screen. Don't none of them hold air.
Might have to pump it up a little bit, but it'll be fine.
Jack her up, huh? Give her a little lift in that thing. That ought to do it. That ought to be her butt.
Man, I'd say this tire's still good. Look at that.
And I'd say you're crazy. Let's see if I can do this one hand.
Oh.
Hey.
There we go. Now let's see if I can find the little lug nut. Oh.
Ow, my arm. Wonder if it's plugged in.
There ain't really much left on it, but besides all this, that's the rest. Now all the tires will stay up.
Maybe. The seats are in the garage.
Yeah. It ain't pretty. But I'm still working on some electrical stuff. Yeah. But
It happened.
we'll get it. Now there's another thing we gotta work on right here. This right here is that little quad and oh no, that.
Oh yeah.
It's sticking. So I think the accelerator pump is no good. It's seeming like it's bad. Don't mind all that. That's just vacuum lines I had to plug off. Those really ain't even connected to anything. But yeah. So what we gotta do here, we're gonna have to take the carburetor off, and then you gotta take all these little screws out and take the whole top of the carburetor off in order to get to the pump.
We got another pumper. We gotta get one.
We probably gonna have to get one. Alright, now I need me a little 7/16. Yeah, I beat it with the axe.
All we did was unbolt it and it popped right off.
I sprayed it good.
Yeah.
We need to get one of them lights to go on the hood. Stick up here with magnets.
We go to dollar store get one of them flip lights, the LED ones. Ones that have sticky stuff on the back of them. You just
Flip the switch on.
Yeah.
There we go. That intake looks a little rough, but
Oh, it's old truck and it's set before we bought it. So.
yeah. Okay, let's start taking the carburetor apart. We're gonna rebuild it on a nice little workbench. Okay. So you go through, you take all these little screws out right here. If you've never been inside one, this thing's got all kinds of crazy stuff in it. Some people say once you take these apart, they never run again. I don't know. I believe in myself. It's the first time I'm doing one, so we're gonna see how it goes. Alrighty. Okay, I believe that's everything there.
Yeah, it should come out of there now.
There we go. Now we're gonna
Yeah,
be.
you didn't have to take. Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Oh. I'm not sure if it's getting stuck or not. It really don't seem like it, but this thing does seem very, very dirty. Does that come out? Yeah. There's your float right there. That's pretty dirty.
Oh, look, it's dirty. It needs to be cleaned up.
That's your needle and seat right there.
This is the cleanest part about it.
Mm-hmm.
Which I mean, I know it's supposed to be, but
Yeah.
still.
I mean, I don't see why people say it's so hard. Give me a little of that grease in there. That 3-in-1. I'm gonna try a little dab of that. Maybe that's what's hanging us up. I don't know if it'll work or not, but we're gonna find out. Ready, quick.
Look,
Seems like something ain't right about it. You gotta get those down there.
Boom.
You think that's in?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, long screw going a long hole. Silver screw going a back hole.
I don't believe it.
These
I'm just messing. I can't even get it in the hole.
Alright.
Trying to do this with my left hand is painful. Let me switch. I like to get comfy when I get off work.
We just kind of thought of the idea, just make a new video. Make a new type of video. Maybe
Be
reach a new
different.
audience.
Yeah, be different.
Hopefully we'll have more of these with some different cars in them.
Yep. Now we got a Monte Carlo we're going to start working on, so.
And that one's going to be a nice video. We're going to try
Yeah.
to get it running in road trip.
Yep. Facts. Let me see some of that pan.
Right here. Maybe we can get her to work.
Work it in there.
Alright, so here's the other one. It's been soaking in the carb cleaner over there. But, yeah, it's like, can't turn the throttle at all because the butterflies are stuck. So, I was going to get it rebuilt, but I just figured I'd put that one on there. And it was doing fine. And then, for some reason, the pump started sticking. So, I think it's because that bad gas that was in it, but we're gonna try this pump and see if it'll work. And if it don't, then I guess I'll have to get a rebuild kit and we're gonna rebuild the carburetor. Look at that nice sunset right there.
Sky is pretty right now.
Looks good, especially on the phone. Looks nice. This right here, this is the money shot. The truck in the sun. Yeah. Let's get a little Nate there in there. Working away. Say goodbye to Nate. He's got to go home.
Bye.
Well, we're going to continue working. I'm going to stick the screws back in this one, and we're going to take the top off of this one again, and we're going to put this valve in it. But I'm probably going to end up putting a new one in it, honestly. But we're going to put this one in it, and we're going to try it. So stay tuned for that. All right. So without Nate here, I probably ain't going to see much up close, but I'm going to try my hardest. But it's kind of hard, one person holding it and working on the carburetor at the same time, but I'll get it, don't worry. This video will be out because I got this little idea from one of the good YouTubers over at Junkyard Dig. They do this a lot, cars and cameras. They all do it. So I wanted to try it myself. We're gonna see what I can do with it. So yeah, that's why we're over here doing this, because I decided, yeah, let's do it. So we're here. Let me put this back on there. If you see me making some faces, don't mind it, because I do that a lot. I'll make the little tongue sticking out and all that. Don't mind it though. I'm just trying to work, you know what I'm saying? Get it done. All right. Get me a little stool. We're gonna get to work on this baby. So, we got all these little screws we gotta take out again. Might have a little pain trying to get it back together because I had Nate guide me in there, but I'll get it. And I'm gonna get it right, and then I'm gonna try to see if it'll run with this carburetor back on. Let's pull her apart. Well, you gotta take the stud out. Forgot about that. But now we can get her apart. All right, let's pull the top. We're gonna try to be careful. Leave our gasket together. We're gonna just set it right there and flip it over. All right. Now we're gonna take this right here. We're gonna pull it out, and then we're gonna go in here and maybe use this spring again. Well, yeah. Maybe. See how it does in this carburetor. I believe this one works. Feels a lot better than that one. I'll stick it back together. Don't know how well this is gonna go, but we're gonna try. Those go in them 2 holes right there. Gotta hold your mouth just right. Get that straight. And I do believe not sure when y'all be watching this, but right now it is Tuesday night at about, I'd say 8:30, around there. It's getting a little dark out. Pretty cool out here, but it's cool with me. And yeah. She seems to be working, maybe. Seems to be staying up good, so hopefully the carburetor works, and then we'll be in business. Alrighty, so I figured y'all was getting tired of that, so brought y'all a little closer where I can work with one hand now. So yeah, we got her all back together. It seems to be working good. Seems to be coming back up. And the thing is, this one looks better than that one. That one looks brand new. Oh, dropped it. Oh. That one looks brand new compared to that one. But, not sure how it works, but it works. So, yeah. And by the way, if you ever have any video ideas or anything for us, just comment and leave it down below. And we might end up doing it, who knows? We'll do pretty much anything, honestly. We can do fishing, we can do redoing. If we can find a cheap camper or something, we could do a road trip in a camper or something like that. Or just anything pretty much. Just let us know. And let's get back to the truck. Ooh. gotta get all this stuff hooked up, and then we can try it. And just maybe it'll work. But you know, they say that whenever you take them apart, they don't work again unless you know what you're doing. And I sure don't know what I'm doing. So, well, took all these little vacuum liners up pretty much anywhere. Okay, so got it together. We got a little red gas tank. I know it's not very smart, but we're gonna try it and see if it starts. I guess that's gonna be it for now. Whenever we get the gas tank in, it'll run. So yeah. All right, so that's pretty much it. We got it to fire over and won't start because it's not, my little red gas tank ain't working. It ain't sucking it because the hose ain't long enough or something, I don't know. But I guess that's gonna be it for this one. So we'll catch y'all in part 2.